The 2020 Honey Olympic Games is sponsored by Drew Lord. Hello everyone, I am your host Danny and welcome back to day number 3 of the Honey Olympics. Sorry for the delay between episode 2 and 3. The giant East Coast hurricane decided to destroy Danny's power, so when the host isn't here, the host can't host it. So, sorry for the delay, like I said, but we are back with the Honey Olympics, and I'm very glad to be back here with our newest game, which is Honey Hop. So let's go meet our contestants. So our first contestant of the day is the world owner, Mr. Andrew himself. So yeah, Andrew, how you feeling for today's competition? You feeling good today? Feeling great? Yes, I love the confidence there. So yeah, thank you, Andrew, and yeah, I will see you in the competition there. Our next will be Bedblock, who seems to be walking out backwards with a block in his hand. And yeah, good luck to you, Bedblock, today. I think your bunny slippers will give you the extra hoppiness to win today. Okay, so our next contestant is the one and only Brew Lord. Hello, Brew Lord, the honey man himself, the man who sponsored this competition today. Seems to be throwing me bones. There's no bribing me. I will not take time off your time. Take seconds off due to the bones, but good effort there. And last but not least, we have a penguin, I believe. That's a penguin. Hello, penguin. Oh, whoa. Security! Do we have security? Do we have a security? Thank you, security. Can someone please take the bow out of the penguin's hands? Penguin, if you don't remove the bow, I will have to throw fish at you. Okay. Security! She shot the bow. Okay, that's disqualification. We only have 3 contestants today. The penguin is not allowed to participate. So yeah, thank you guys all, and we'll see you in the competition itself with Andrew. Okay, we have our first contestant, the world owner, Andrew, and I just fell into survival mode, and I'm now bouncing on a platform. So Andrew, we have our first contestant. He probably knows the secrets because he made the world and helped with the game as well. I think him and Drew worked on it together, so they should know the secrets. Let's see if they end up winning today. So Andrew, let me just get my timer ready because I forgot to do that, and you can begin whenever you're ready, and I will start the clock. And he is off. Down the course as he goes, has a good height. The key about this game is to have a good balance of height and speed. So since he fell, he has to go back to the bottom, and he needs to make sure that he gets enough height and speed so he gets down quickly and also has enough height to make it around this tough turn. Just missed that last jump right here. This is definitely the hard corner to have enough speed and height, like I said, to get down there. It's easy to get the speed, but the height is very difficult. So seems to be going down. Oh, just missed it there. I think you're overshooting that just by a tad, Andrew. Seems to have the first part going down good, which is definitely a good sign right there. In this part, he made that jump, does a quick turn. Oh, this is definitely the hard transition right here, going from here to this block, or to this corner right here to then get on that platform. But he's coming back down for another attempt at it. Just a little too far on that leap. It's one of those things where you could just figure it out all of a sudden and master it, but it is hard to adjust, especially when you haven't done it in a little while. So yeah, there's that. He has a good balance going down, and I will allow it and press the button to stop the time, and that is it for the first round. It doesn't matter if you hit the platform down here. If you don't fall and you land even here on the grass, I will count it as part of it. So yeah, Andrew, you can now go up to the second platform, which is the harder difficulty, and take on the challenge there. Okay, so Andrew is officially here for his second attempt at the game on the hard level, as you could see. This one has a lot more honey, but one of the strategies you can do, it's a choice actually. You can either bounce your way down and go down a lot quicker, or you can actually just land and jump from every platform, which is a lot slower, but it's the safer option. So there's 2 things to choose from. This one is strategic, but we'll see what Andrew decides to do here on his attempts. So yeah, you can begin in 3 or whenever you're ready. Yeah, you can just begin whenever you want. And I'll start it. Okay, and he is off. He is on the way down. So seems to be bouncing down very well, hitting all the right spots, and Andrew is on pace to finish right on his first attempt. You can just turn it on and off. Yeah, there we go. So Andrew finishes with a time of, I'm not going to tell you because you'll have to wait and see who won at the end. But yeah, GG to Andrew. He did a fantastic job on the second round, made up for it a lot. But yeah, now we will be heading on to our next competitor in Bedblock. Okay, so Bedblock is up for this round, who seems to be very interested in holding his block the entire time. Guess it's part of his strategy. So yeah, Bedblock, you can begin the easy difficulty whenever you are ready. And he is off, heading down the course. Takes a lot of speed down this first part. However, he does not. The hard part over here is whether he will have enough. Which seems like he can get down very quickly, but this jump here is one that you cannot just run across. This is one that you have to bounce across. So it's definitely tricky. You can definitely use speed down all the way, but you can. He will have to take the slower approach around that turn, because that one is what do you call it? So just so you guys know how this will work is when Bedblock gets if Bedblock ends up passing Andrew's time, then he will have just missed that one there. So how this tournament will work is if Bedblock passes Andrew's time, I will cut him off for the sake of time of this video. So yeah, if his turn gets cut short, it means he ended up passing Andrew's time on the level. That's how you know it works like that. Okay, so he seems to be going down there. Just ended up missing that one. And, just missed that spot as well. Might want to take it a little slower because you are running a bit out of time, Bedblock. Might want to be a little bit more cautious on your jumps down. Okay, he seems to do well with the beginning part, but here is definitely the part you'd want to slow down a little bit, because right here, like that, he ran out of hop energy. I guess that's what we'll call it. And yep, this will be your last attempt on this one, Bedblock, because Andrew, you're catching up to Andrew's time, and that will be it. So yeah, unfortunately, Bedblock, on this part, you ended up getting over Andrew's time here. But yeah, if you want, you can go take on the harder difficulty. And how I'll do it is if you can beat Andrew's time in the harder difficulty, I will allow you to move on. So Bedblock has officially went over to the hard difficulty. And how this will work is, unfortunately, since he did not beat Andrew's time on the easy difficulty, we will see if he can beat Andrew's on the hard difficulty. And if he is able to do that, he will earn the spot over Andrew. But if he is not able to do that, then Andrew will currently have the top spot for the tournament today. And then at the end, we will head on to our finale between the two best contestants to find a winner. So yeah, Bedblock, you can start whenever you are ready, and we will see if you beat Andrew's time on the way down. Andrew did make it perfectly on the first attempt, so Bedblock, you have to beat his time on the way down to have a chance there. Unfortunately, Bedblock did fall there. You still have a few more seconds to get up, but unfortunately, I think that slip up there will give Andrew the advantage. But you did get down very quickly, just that slight mess up right at the end, going from this one to that one rather than over here. So yeah, GG to Bedblock. Unfortunately, you are in second place behind Andrew right now. But yeah, we'll have to see with our next two contestants, Drew and Luna. Okay, so our third contestant of the day will be Pooh Bear, Drew Lord, Brew Lord, Bone Thrower, whatever you would like to call him. He will be beginning. So Drew, as I've stated before, you can begin whenever you are ready, and I will start the timer on for you and see on your way down. Quick side note: in Drew's tournament on his own channel, oh yeah, Drew, you can begin whenever. Yeah. Drew, hello. Yeah. Quick side note, on Drew's channel, when he did a tournament with this for himself, he ended up going up against Luna and only losing by 2 seconds. So this is a bit of a rivalry here that we'll have to see if they are going to be the champion still, or if they're going to have a bit of trouble. Drew seems to be going down very well, and he will make it down on his first attempt with a very good time there. So yeah, Drew, if you want to make your way to the hard difficulty, let's see how well you can do that here. Drew and Luna are definitely the heavy favorites for today, so we'll have to see. Bedblock seems to just be launching around. And yeah, so Drew, you can begin whenever you're ready, and I will continue your time and see what we can get in the end. So yeah, Drew is on the way down. The hard one is definitely a little harder to do the hop strategy, but it is quicker. So he seems to be doing pretty well with it. On the way down, has it. Oh, he missed that one, so he has to run off, but he still did not make it on the first try and finished with a time of, not going to tell you, you'll have to see in the end. So Drew is our new current leader. I can reveal that because he made it down perfectly on both tries. So the pressure is on for Luna, but let's see if she can deliver and end up beating Drew or not. Fourth contestant of the day. Bedblock is giving Luna his lucky blocks. Maybe that will help, and a bone. So Luna, the fourth contestant, is trying to go up and make it to the finale to have a chance to beat Drew. And she is immediately off before I could even start my timer, Luna. I didn't say you could go, Luna. Okay, Penguin, you can start your time whenever you are ready to try and attempt to face Drew Lord in the finale. So let's see if it will be you or Andrew. Let's see. You can begin whenever you're ready. And she is off on the way down. Like I said, she did end up winning the competition that Drew hosted. So the rivalry is definitely heating up here. And she's going down. Seems to be going well. Will she beat Drew's time? That is the question. Going down very quickly. They both ended up making it in the first try. And I will stop it when she pulls the light. She didn't pull the light, but I did it when you ran past it. You can go up to the hard difficulty here. And yeah. Then you can begin whenever you are ready. And she is off again, going down the hard difficulty here. Hopefully, she'll be able to put up a good time here and potentially beat Drew. Definitely good for the rivalry factor of our competition for the day. So she's on the way down, and she pulls the lever at a time 1 second behind Drew Lord. However, we will have to face them in the finale round. So she is not out of it. Luna and Drew are the heavy favorites for the day, and they ended up proving that true, and they will be facing each other in the finale to see who the Honey Hop champion is for the day and who will earn a spot on the Honey Cup. It's finale time, and our two heavyweight favorites here between Drew and Luna are going up against each other, and you guys can begin in 3, 2, 1, and go. And Drew takes a slight lead, but they are very neck and neck on the way down. There's a lot of pressure right here to make sure you don't mess up, because if one messes up, the other one will have a huge advantage. Drew seems to have the slight edge on the way down, but Luna, oh, Drew ended up falling there, and Luna is officially done. She pulls the first one, and you have to go up to the second one, Luna. Have to get there before. You have to, you can go up before you teleport, Drew, we'll make it so you have to go up the ladder, because Luna did that as well. Just want to make sure. So, Drew, once you go down, you can run through and head up the ladder to the other side. Just because that's what Luna did. I wouldn't want you to teleport up when she didn't. And she is on the way down here. Will she make it perfectly? She has the time to spare. She can take her time unless she makes a major oopsie here. And she is down, and she ended up pulling the lever before our Honey Man, Drew Lord. Unfortunately, the slight slip up that Drew made right over here did cost him the game today, but he did make it down the hard one perfectly like that. Guys, should we do a best 2 out of 3? Would you be interested in that, Drew Lord? Yes? No? I'm down. We'll do a best 2 out of 3, Luna. You better win again. That's how we'll do it. Sorry, Luna. I feel like it's the championship. We can't let one lucky break let you win. You have to earn it. So yeah, Luna, we will go on for the second round of the finale. Okay, Luna and Drew. Luna ended up taking the first competition of the finale, but let's see if Drew can make up for it here. He had a good lead, but that slight slip up at the end did mess him up. Let's see how they'll go here. So, Drew and Luna, you can officially begin and avoid the flying snowballs in 3, 2, 1, begin. They are off. This time, Luna has a slight edge, but she gets passed by Drew. Now, Luna passes again. I don't even know what's going on at this point. We have some flying fish right over there. Luna has the slight lead. Drew coming around. Oh, no. Drew just made it there. So you guys have to race up the ladder as well. Oh, gosh. Look at this. Look at this here. Look at this. Make sure to play nice on the ladder. No punches or disqualification. Oh, they're both going up here. And you guys can head off. This is so close. Oh no. Drew, I think, has to run down. Or maybe not. I don't know. Oh no. Drew has the lead. Drew has the lead just by a second. And Drew just beats off Luna there. This is exactly what you love to see. This is the game 7 of sports. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Game 7 of World Series, Stanley Cup, whatever. It's the Super Bowl. Whatever you want to call it. We are now officially in running is slower. Yes. Yes, it is. So yeah, we have our final game here. This is the one that counts. Let's see who wins this, and we'll win the whole competition for today. Okay, contestants, we are here for the final competition of the day to see who will win. And you guys can begin in 3, 2, 1, begin. Up, they are both off, neck and neck, like always, nearly within each other, taking the same exact route down the track here. Seems like they are both doing the same strategies, and let's see how this will work. Coming to the end, Luna makes a slight mishap right there, so definitely advantage for Drew. This is what happened in the first round. It's looking like Drew is on pace to make up his revenge against Luna, because Luna made the same mistake that Drew made in round number 1. Luna, you have to catch up to play. Drew, you can definitely take your time here. Make sure you don't make another crucial mistake, because if so, that will cost it to you. But it seems like Drew is going down, and he ends and pulls the lever and officially wins the competition for today. It is Drew Lord who takes the victory. So congratulations, Pooh. And yeah, congratulations to all contestants on your achievements today. So yeah, let's go to our winners winners presentation on the Honey Cup. So after our third day, we do have a new winner who has earned themselves a spot on the Honey Cup, and today's winner was the one and only Drew Lord. So congratulations, Drew Lord. Some subtle shade from our trophy man, but yeah. GG to the competitors today, and thank you all for watching today's broadcast of the Honey Olympic Games. Next will be the Honey Scavenger Hunt, aka Honey Hunt, which you will see some new competitors, including myself, competing in a Honey Olympics Games. Who would have thought? Yes, I'll be in that competition there. Gonna be cool to see that. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Make sure to leave a like on this TV program for more, and yeah, just please do it. Just I beg. That's all. Yeah, it looks like there's a toilet behind me. Andrew's like, no toilets, please. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.